Okay, so yeah, the camera was like sitting still the whole freaking time, and then all of a sudden it just like fell over face down. So something's falling down, and like I said, I was lying down, and I'm trying to go to sleep because I'm tired, and it's like, no, you're not going to sleep. Like the little 15-second village of before, everything just fell. Freaking whatever. But anyway, the deck is already pre-shuffled. I'm just doing this again because I'm just like, okay, just a little, something's just like, just shuffle. Just shut up and shuffle. Alright. I don't know what's going on here, but, something's wanting to be, something's coming out. Something's coming out of the closet. Yeah. Yeah. Something's coming out. Somebody could be coming out of the closet. I mean, you shouldn't be ashamed of, your preference. You really shouldn't. You shouldn't feel as though you have to hide it. Like many people make people feel like they have to hide who the fuck they are, and it's like that's why there's so many issues now in the world because it's just like you can't even fucking be yourself without somebody judging you and acting like there should be a fucking thing. So, I mean, it's fucking ridiculous, but it's the way of the world, and it shouldn't be like that. But anyway, like I said, you know, there's nothing wrong with this stuff. It really isn't. Like, it really isn't nobody's business what anybody is or isn't, and what their preferences are. As far as their personal purposes. It is what it is. It's for that person, right? And like I said, I don't know what it is, but something wants to come the fuck out. And somebody could be in like heated passion over somebody too at the same time. But regardless, what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter what your preference is. It doesn't make you a good or bad person. Your character does. Your personal preference is just what you prefer, what you like. Um, See, my issue would be when people are sitting here playing over people, knowing damn well that they're not their type, they're not what they want, and they're just using them to mask what they actually go for, and the type of individuals they actually prefer. Like, seriously, if you're in a straight relationship or a gay relationship, my whole thing is this: if you're with the same sex, okay, and you prefer to be with the opposite sex, that's kind of fucked up. That's not kind of fucked up. That is fucked up and wrong to the person that you're with, because now you're with this person and you're afraid to tell them shit because you guys are together for however long, and they're not doing it for you because you prefer the opposite sex. Even though you like both, or you prefer, or you know what I'm trying to say. Just like if you're straight and you're in a straight relationship, and then all of a sudden it just comes out of left field that, the other person is just like on some other shit, they like the transgenders, or, they prefer, like there's nothing wrong with that stuff either. But my whole thing is like, don't get in a straight relationship if you want your chick to have a dick, or you want your dude to have a cooch, like a twat. Well, it's just like, why do it? It's like you're thinking that you're, getting away with something, and all you're doing is just prove you're just adding insult to injury and putting issues onto another individual. And I mean, like I said, there's nothing wrong with anything that's out here. Like, think about it, like I said, energy is free, energy is flowing, energy is fluid. And it changes, with the wind. It does. Like, there's many types of energies that's floating around us all the time. That's how we get tangled up in people's shit. But if you think about it, like what I said during the walk, like energy, when it's contained, is when it's not as free. So it has to express itself in whatever it's in, you know, however it is. Um, like for instance, duality and being balanced. We all carry masculine and feminine energies, correct? Now, my whole thing is this: think of that in an embodiment, okay? What would that be today? What do we have walking around, you know, out more openly than what it was in the past because it's more accepted? Transgenders. Like, you have masculine and feminine balance. And people don't seem to see that. Like, how can you accept the balance in an energetic form within any individual talking about it or in their spirituality and, you know, they're discussing it and everything, but you don't accept it when you see it physically, you know? Yeah, it's kind of here or there. But to each their own. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with anything. It's just, you know, don't wear a mask and try to cover it up being some shit or being with some people that you really don't have an interest with. Like, seriously, if a dude likes chicks with dicks, then obviously a female that they're in a relationship with cannot compete with that at all. So it's like you're causing psychological issues to the other individual because of your insecurities about yourself. Stop doing shit like that. Just like if there's a chick that, you know, wants to be with, hey, another chick, but she prefers to have a chick that has a, you know, wand. A dude is not going to be able to compare with that because why? You just gotta understand it's not going to compare, you know? So, stop wearing a mask, stop hiding who the fuck you are away from people, like, seriously. And there's the people that just don't give a shit, they just like any damn thing. And there's nothing wrong with that either, because more than likely, you know, it's not about, you know, what the person has between their legs, but it's what they have in their brain, like, seriously, in their noggin. That's where it comes out, because seriously, you can only be around fucking idiots for so long before you decide to say, you know what, fuck this bullshit, this shit is getting fucking old. Like, you need something that's going to make you think, laugh, and, you know, go beyond. And it's just, like, seriously. Alright, so what do we have here? Okay, we have the Four of Wands and we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so somebody is walking into something guarded and kind of blinded to the situation that they're about to, that they're stuck in. Like, they're walking onto this, but this is something that they're kind of bound to. They're not really seeing it. Okay? Taboo, non-traditional situation. We got the Hierophant in the reverse. Are you the... Yeah, you can see the cards. Pull them down just a little bit more. Okay. Yeah, okay. So you can see them. Yay! Alright, so we have the Hierophant in the reverse, alright? So yeah, this is a taboo situation. Did I just, like, slur? Anyway, taboo situation, and there's some sort of situation that somebody's blinded, that they are not aware of, that they are like kind of bounded to, or they walked into and got stuck in. Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, Queen of Cups, energy, but it's in the reverse. Okay, so we have a Knight of Cups. Somebody's stuck in the Knight of Cups energy, okay? And somebody's stuck in the Knight of Cups energy. But this is somebody that procrastinates. They take their time, okay? But it's not in a good way. It's not like observing the situation at hand, but they're taking their time purposely. This is somebody that's strategic. They know what they're doing, and they're kind of like a non-caring type of energy, control freak. Okay, we have a Queen of Cups in the reverse. With this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, that's stuck in a Knight of Energy. Okay, Knight of Cups energy. Maybe they have energy at night, or they're lacking energy at night. This could be the type of person that's going on here. But with this Queen of Cups in the reverse, paired up with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, this is somebody that thinks about everything that they're doing, and they do it intentionally. Okay, this Queen of Cups in the reverse, okay, they know they're not offering nothing into a situation. Knight of Pentacles is a slow mover, but in the upright, it's like they're coming in, they're just trying to analyze the situation, and that's what I get off of it when it's in the upright. But since it's in the reverse, I'm getting this person is basically pairing up and confirming everything of this energy that this Queen of Cups is all about. Okay, trying to control situations, moving in very slowly, taking their time, but this is purposely. Okay, let's move this up here. All right, what's going on in this situation? Why are they taking their time? What else needs to be known of this situation? High Priestess in the upright. Ten of Cups in the upright. Alright. And we have the Ace of Swords. We have that in the reverse. Something's coming down. Situation. Judgment's being called on a situation. Alright. Situation that's not in the upright. That's not standing into that's not standing in its truth. It's not all. It's basically. It's the situation's been called. Alright. High Priestess energy here with the Ten of Cups. There's a High Priestess that's going to be in fulfillment. Okay. Or that is in fulfillment energy. Okay. This is Ten of Cups with the, like, this is everything, you know. Foreseeing the future, and it's being fulfilled. But see, there's a situation that judgment, you know, it's going to have to be called on. That's why the sword is coming down on the situation. It's bringing the sword down. It's putting an end to things that are not standing in their truth. That's what I'm getting. This could have been a situation where towards this individual was actually giving more than receiving. It's like standing in somebody else's truth for them. Somebody wanted somebody to stand in their truth for them. They didn't want somebody to stand within their own truth. They didn't want somebody to be seen for what they were. That's why the sword is coming down on the situation. Somebody's about to get cut, like cut down. We're gonna put those back. We got the hangman and the upright. Alright. We got the devil in the upright. And on top of that, and on top of that is the king of swords in the upright. Alright. There could have been a king of swords that was involved with this high priestess. But this king of swords, they were enlightened. Okay, this is the hangman. They got, you know, messages. They knew a little something. Okay. They stayed complacent. You know, they act like they really didn't know what was going on. You know, they were acting within their devilish nature. Okay, and what did I always say? The devil is to live. You know, listening to people. You know, being toxic, being reckless within their actions, doing the most. Okay, into situations. Person could have been a projector. Person could have actually ended up getting burnt or something by somebody, or literally in a fire. But you know, his ass is flaming, so you know he might have a flaming ass. Alright, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the outright, and then we have the Six of Cups in the outright. Alright, so there is a past energy on the table as well. Past energy is coming in and out. Alright, and that's with this King of Wands over here. So somebody was coming in and out with the King of Wands. Alright. Somebody from their past. We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. This person lost balance, going back and forth with a past situation, with a thinking they were going to be with a sort of harvesting energy. Somebody in their Nine of Pentacles, you know, somebody that really didn't move a lot, you know, somebody that really wasn't like what's the word? The snail is there, but it's not standing fucking out. It's like, it's there where towards, that's why it's like complacent. Okay, they were complacent with this situation. So it's probably, yeah, they just didn't want to move from it because they were complacent with it. That's what it was. Okay, okay, okay. So, yeah. They ended up in the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Alright? Okay, ended up like kind of not watching where their focus was, and ended up you know, letting a pentacle get away, or two. Yeah, juggling situations. You're going back and forth. You're going to lose out on something. You're not going to keep everything. Alright, so let's finish this up here. Do we have anything else? Ace of Wands. This was a lustful energy. Acting out of lust. Acting out of, you know, when you act out of lust, this can actually, you know, surface up. Just letting you know. Somebody wasn't sneaky enough in the situation. Alright. Nine of Cups in the upright. Somebody was celebrating and feasting, you know, with a lot of people. A lot of people. They were not sneaky at all in this situation. Whoever this is, you know, they left breadcrumbs everywhere. Alright, we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse. We have the Nine of Cups in the upright. Not being sneaky in the situation, leaving their trails, and basically just passing themselves around the table to a lot of individuals. This could have been a group of people that was in this together. These people could have known about each other, what have you, but this person is just sitting fat, happy, and full, basically, because of all the cups they were surrounded by. You know, these are a lot of options that they had that they were just diving into repeatedly. So, yeah, that's about it. My time's about to run out, so have a good night, and I hope this, you know, cleared up a situation for somebody, or, you know, is, you know, there.